Assalamu alaikum. Afzal Badshah is here, expert trainer for the Punjab Education Department, and today in this video I am going to discuss how to keep your students motivated during a class. So as a teacher, as a mentor, you must know that students have very short attention span. Not the kids, we elders, we all the human beings have very short attention span, and we can't concentrate on any particular point for a long time. And second thing is that what type of material, what type of resources do you use in your classes, how will the books are written and how will they are printed. But the reason of the motivation for the student is the teacher. So if the teacher is able to motivate them, then students will be motivated, either not. And it is very easy to teach the motivated class comparatively to the normal class, because they will have interest in learning, they will come to school regularly, and so it is easy to teach them because they have fun in learning. In this video I will share some important tips which I gathered from my experiences as a teacher and as a trainer, and I think that every teacher must follow these points to motivate their students during a class. So the first point toward the students' motivation is to memorize their name. Everyone love their name, and when the teacher calls the students by name, they think that the student is paying special attention toward them. The student is the teacher is loving them. I remember when I was a student, I gave special time, special attention to those teachers who called me by name. So now in these classes too, it is very easy to memorize their name. Actually, you know the names, you recognize the faces, and what you have to do is that you have to make the names with the faces. There are different techniques which may you use to memorize the student's name, and in the next video I will discuss memorizing the student's name techniques. And the next thing is pay special concentrations on the weaknesses and the strengths of the students. In the class there will be number of fast learners, there will be number of students of the slow learner. So in a class, as a teacher, how to keep balance between the fast learner and the slow learner. The fast learner requires special type of motivation, and the slow learner requires special type of motivations too. They require special time, they require special motivation, and also they require special teaching techniques. So as a teacher, you must know how you will teach to the slow learner. And in the seating plan, for me the U shape is better, because in the U shape you have direct concentration, you have face-to-face connection and eye contact with each student. And in the other, for example, in the row shape, usually students hide themselves by taking the shelter of other student. So in the U shape, the students don't have any shelters, and they remain attentive during a class. And be polite with the students. What type of situations are there, you must be polite with the students. If the student is going to describe something, if he is going to tell us something special, if they are sharing any domestic issues, then as a teacher you must listen them, politely. And if you have resources, if you can solve their issue, then as a teacher you must do something to solve their issues too. How to correct and when to correct the student is very important, because if you use any wrong way to correct the students, your gestures are not good, your tone accent is not good to correct the students, and the time of correction is not good, then this will demoralize the students, and they will not further take interest in the teaching. So to correcting the students, you may use the self-correction technique, peer correction technique, and the teacher correction technique. And the next point is utilize the student's mind instead of using your own. Increase the student talking time instead of the teacher talking time. If the student speak during a class, if he use his own mentality to do some activities, or he use his own mentality to solve some issues, then he will be creating and he will be able to learn something. So increase the student talking time, this talking maybe with the teacher, this talking maybe with the students. And the next point is have fun in the class, and especially make the Mondays happy, because on the Monday, when the students come to the school after a Sunday, they feel boring. So to make the Monday interested, you must have some fun on the Monday. Not only Monday, you must have fun. You must have fun in your classes too. It is a little bit difficult for some people, such like me, because it is a skill, and everybody is not able to create fun in the classes. So as a teacher, you must remember, you must memorize some energizer, you must memorize some techniques to have fun in the classes. And also in the classes, students have some whys in their minds. As I will share my personal experience when I was in the middle classes, and when the teacher started to teach the algebra, then I was thinking, then why am I here to learn the algebra? Because I am having some basic mathematics, addition, subtraction, division and multiplication. Then why I'm going to learn the algebra? Because this time I was not able that what is the purpose of algebra. So as a teacher, you must know, either they ask or not, as a teacher you must know that what type of whys the students have, and you must remove the students why. And the next thing is give some reasons to the students why they come to the school. Give them the reason why they are in the particular class. Give them the reason why they are reading any particular subject or any particular topic. Give them the reason. So if they have the reason, they will be interested in the class. They will come to the school with joy. Okay. And the next thing is that the teacher must be motivated. He must have fun in the class, and he must have smiley face during a teacher. So if the teacher is not happy during a teacher, he personally is not motivated, then how he will be able to motivate the other students too. So it is very important for the teacher that he must be motivated during a class. He must have love to the teaching, and he must enjoy the teaching. So these are the some important tips which I think we should use in the teaching to motivate our students, because in the school education department, motivation is very important. During the transition of the classes from primary to middle and from middle to high, there is the dropout, and students usually left the school during these transactions. And I think with the motivation and with creating interest in the class, we may stop the students dropping, and we may retain the students. So okay, thank you so much for watching.